So Michelle, if you would, tell me what you saw this morning.
This morning around 10 o'clock we had a lot of traffic on the street with FBI. We had unmarked police cars and police cars. Bomb squad, the K-9 unit was here, and it was literally from Cherokee down, just lining both sides of the street with a lot of activity and flashing lights.
And they weren't letting people pass?
They weren't letting any people back down into the bottom of Piper Drive. They were having everybody turn around, and they also had people that were coming up from Piper Drive checking IDs to make sure that they were residents that were leaving.
What do you know about the family that moved in there? I know you mentioned they moved in here about a year ago.
They moved in here just about a year and a half ago. They've kept pretty quiet to themselves. Don't really know much about what they do. I know their house has been under construction, and they've been working on that since they've moved in. In a neighborhood where we know most everybody, they're pretty quiet, and we don't know much about them.
Have officials given you any indication of what's going on here?
None whatsoever at all.
And how does that make you feel? Is someone 3 blocks away? Or
3 houses away. It's a little nerve-wracking, you know, especially today, wondering what's going on, whether it was a gas main. I understand now that it's more Homeland Security, and they are emptying out the house. And that's a little bit more concerning, just to see that there's stuff going on like that here.
Do you know that family?
I just have met the family briefly. Rick Song, S-O-N-G.
R-I-C-K. S-O-N-G.
Correct. And I met him first time, I'd say approximately 9 months to a year ago. We had a little airfare at the Erie Airport, and he had his airplane on display in his car, and seemed like a real nice guy. Probably mid-30s to mid-40 age.
Okay. Is it just him living in there? Or?
I think he has a wife and 2 kids.
Have you been given any indication of why all these agencies are here today?
No. No, I can only speculate, and I'd rather not.
Sure. I understand. Anything else you'd like to add?
Well, the airpark's fairly close-knit. You know, we all pretty much know each other. Rick is one of the newer members to move into the airpark.